the new album just came out, Ghost and Saltwater Machine. What went into that?
It's one of those things where like I've been in a lot of bands actually, and I've never written a follow-up record for some reason. I've been in a bunch of bands and never done a second record. Done a bunch of EPs and stuff and whatever, but this was our it's actually just a continuation of the first record. But it was hard. It was and I don't know, man. It's like to the point we pushed ourselves to the limit of being friends and family to find peace of mind and write music that we were comfortable with, and sacrifice a lot of our friendships and family inner turmoil. You know, all that stuff came up, like spending days together and weeks together, sleeping in a van and writing and practicing, rehearsing, and it's taken its toll, definitely. You know, the record came out, we're all very happy with it, but at this point, it's pushed the band to a new place. Some people are leaving, some people are coming in. We're just the band's gonna change now because of this record, you know. So, for better or for worse, I mean, it serves its purpose. It's a follow-up record. We love it. We're gonna stand behind it no matter what. But it definitely took a lot of toll on what's going on internally with the band and stuff. So, we love to sell records and make people happy and all that, but it's for us first and foremost. But it took its toll, and we're gonna lose some guys over this, and things are gonna change. So it's about as far as it'll go.
Voicing your displeasure with the way government works?
My biggest influence for pretty much a lot of things I do is my father. And I hold him in a very high regard. He's just your average, total middle class, maybe lower middle class dude. Just keeps himself. You know, he does his thing. He gets up every day and goes to work. And sick, tired, hungry, whatever, you know, he just doesn't care. He provides for his family, he does his thing. He just wants to work an honest day, make an honest dollar, and have his little slice of the American dream, whatever. And I've watched him struggle a lot. Not to the point where like he's impoverished or anything, but it's tough when like the one person in your life that you hold such a high regard struggles financially, and you watch him have, you know, these hardships of life that, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't deserve at all. So, and when I see my father having strife in his life and struggling, I ask myself why. What's going on in his life that's making things so tough? I mean, the economy's tanking, jobs are crazy, like taxes are going crazy. Like, we actually had to move out of one of our houses. He moved out to like the middle of nowhere, literally just because our property taxes were tripling. It was just become such a burden just to live where we were living. A really nice house and stuff, and he just moved out in the middle of the woods to get away from all that shit, you know. So now he lives out in the woods, and like he's got like a small house and a big garage and tractors and toys and ATVs and guns, and just does his thing. But to me, he represents a lot of middle America, just average, hardworking people that just want to have, you know, something. And they can't have it because jobs are being taken away, taken out of our country. People are being, you know, generations of family farming is being taken away. The government's chewing it all up, spitting it out, creating, I don't even know, these massive, like, hundreds of acre, like, farms that are, like, all automated and stuff. And these family farms have been in generations or whatever, just being stripped clean, torn down, and they're being pushed away. And, like, these names, family names, you know, the ex whatever farm or whatever is just gone. And like middle America, we drive around this country and see that like it's like boarded up houses and burned out buildings and burned out towns, and you wonder what's the problem. And it's because everything's being taken out of our hands. Like the common man doesn't have any strength left to keep, you know, he's just trying to keep his family fed, and it's the old, you know, it's the oldest thing. Like you just want to have your little slice of the American dream or whatever. It's not happening. So big business is to blame. People in our administrations are taking whatever liberties they want. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting destroyed. Like the middle class is almost non-existent, and it's going to be gone in the next few years. Like they're going to push it down to a place where you have to make decisions. You can either eat, or live. I mean, you're everything we have is being restricted every day. Like our movements and our, oil prices are going crazy, and people can't afford to drive, and then we get bombarded with like the holiday, like it's Christmas time right now, and everywhere I look, it's buy this and have this and put yourself in debt with credit cards and take out loans and buy this, and you're not complete as a person, or you're not a good person unless you buy materialistic crap for everybody you know. You know what I mean? And has nothing to do with anything, I mean, just impoverishes people, puts people farther into debt. People feel obligated to spend money they don't have to buy shit that people don't need. And they spend the next 6 months paying off credit card debt for a holiday that's been completely like, for whatever Christmas was in the beginning, when I was a little kid, it was cool, you get together with your friends and family and have presents and food, but now that I'm an adult, it's just like the most commercial fucking garbage ever, so it just pisses me off. Everywhere I look, it's buy this, have this. If you're not a person unless you have everything, so it's just people need to let this go, Christmas started this year before Halloween was even over, like I'm not joking, like we used to joke about how Christmas is 4 months long now, so people are putting they're putting their Halloween lights up, Christmas lights out at the same time, it's like, what the fuck, like what more do you want? So let it go, the strength of the common man needs to be taken back. Like, people need to be able to get honest jobs, keep them, work hard, make money, make an honest buck, and just have a house and a place to live and take care of their friends and family. That's all anybody really wants, but I don't see an end to that at the rate we're going. Like, something bad's gonna have to happen, like total implosion or something. I don't know what, but things are pointing, everything's saying so something bad's gonna have to happen in order for the people to finally wake up and realize that, they're just, so much people are gonna be able to take before they're gonna have to lash out and start taking back, illegally or whatever they have to do to it's either feed your family or at the risk of breaking the law, or, because that's all you're gonna be left with, So, I consider Architect like a blue collar hardcore band, we're metal, we're hardcore, we're in between, but we're all growing up, we're all older, we got jobs, and we got to deal with real life situations and stuff, so it's hard balancing doing the band and our lives and how we have to interact with people, and we don't want to jump on the bandwagon. We could probably change our sound and do something goofy and make a bunch of money, but it just feels irrelevant and false. So